So the ball is in Marable's court. He's got to make the adjustments. We'll see what happens. Underway, match number 2 of the 70-kilogram best 2 of 3 finals. James Green in the blue, Nick Marable in the red.
And right away we see Marable run to that snatch single. He's got the lock on the leg. A shallow whizzer we see from James Green. Marable using that strength, trying to take him down to the mat. Marable's going to lift him in the air, plant him on the mat, tripod position for James Green. Can Marable extend him forward and put those knees, elbows, or head on the mat? You got to think it's going to happen. Normally does. James Green doing a good job thus far.
Don't want to give up that 4 if you're James Green here, and that's what he's going for.
Oh, James Green's going to step over. And they're going to go 2 blue. Look at that. And that is impressive. And look at that, James Green working on a trapped arm gut. Marable defends it successfully, but you know, as we said, we normally see a guy in that tripod position 9 times out of 10. I feel like he goes to the mat. This time, James Green steps over. It looked like, as we said, it looked like he was going to get taken for 4. Great job by James Green.
And if that's not deflating for Nick Marable, I don't know what is. You get to your single, you get your hands locked on the leg for the first time of the series. You get him down to rear stand, or you get him to the tripod, and you can't put him over. Not only can't you put him down for 2, you give up 2 points. That got to be a little bit deflating, but at the same time, you get to the leg in the first 10 seconds. Potential to do it again, but credit James Green for having the strength from that tripod position and, you know, feeling comfortable there and able to step over and get the 2 himself.
2-0, James Green with the lead. 90 seconds to go in the first period.
And now once again, it puts Marable in that position. He's chasing, he's coming from behind. Not a situation that is really catered for his style.
In all actuality, he puts guys in that position. That's how he is able to win most of his matches. You know, he puts guys where, because he's such a great defensive wrestler, has those big legs, big hips. Someone being overly aggressive against him, he's able to counter. So a little bit different situation, like you said.
And now they say passive blue. First one goes against James Green. 51 seconds left here in the first period. Green changing the levels. Marable staying in a good square stance. Well, he's not square. He's got that right foot forward.
Green trying to fight for it, and there you're seeing, looking for that snatch. Marable can't get to it, and pressuring right in is James Green as soon as he releases. 20 seconds to go. Just the 1 passivity warning for Green. Marable not been warned.
Time ticking down here in the first, and James Green got to feel great about the spot he's at. Up 1 match to none, up 2-0 here in match number 2. And time's going to tick off, and we will go in to the second period. It will be 2-0. James Green with the lead over Nick Marable.
Let's go, Greasy.
All right, we'll come back to it. 3 minutes to go in period number 2. James Green trying to close this thing out and secure a spot in Las Vegas. Green up by 2. We're not going to see a whole lot of attacking, I think, this second period from James Green. But he has been hit for passivity. Marable has not, so, and they say blue action, so they could put him on the shot clock here, although he is standing in the center of the mat. Now it says red action. It says red attack. Referee saying red attack. We're going to go passive, a passive against Marable. Each guy been hit once. Another one, obviously. Somebody's going to go on the shot clock.
Yeah, crazy. We haven't seen an actual offensive shot attempt since the very first one, about 10 seconds into the match.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's a quick adjustment that Green's made, taking that away, because Marable was able to set it up, get his hands locked in a hurry. Over tie for Marable.
And he's saying blue action now. And as he says that, James Green gets to the center of the map, but they say blue action again, and I think we may see James Green go on the shot clock if he doesn't pick up a little bit of action.
But I think you're right, Christian. He's doing a great job staying in the center of the mat and pressuring forward.
And now we're going to see, on the shot clock as Marable takes a shot and gets to the legs, but they were blowing the whistle, calling for a passivity. 30-second shot clock against James Green. But regardless, Nick Marable is going to have to get a takedown.
Right, 2-1's not going to get the job done for Marable. He's going to need a takedown or 3 points in total to defeat James Green. And, you know, that's assuming Green doesn't score any more points with 5 seconds remaining. I don't think Green's going to give up that a costly mistake, a counter takedown. And 30 seconds expires. 1 on the board for Nick Marable, caution, and 1 against James Green. 2-1 the score. 47 seconds to go.
And now look for Nick Marable to really pick up the pace and try to attack those legs. I'm thinking multiple attacks, and probably going to have to hit 2 or 3 in a row to get to those legs and finish cleanly. Keeps running, and this is where Nick's going to put a couple together. 30 seconds. They say blue action, but you can't put them on the shot clock.
Right. You could go, you know, caution in 1. But that's not going to do him much good. He needs to get to the takedown. Gets to the leg, almost.
Almost got to it. 15 to go. Green tying up Marable. Marable coming forward. Less than 10. Marable reaching, but that won't be enough. And it's going to be James Green in 2 matches. Your winner, 2-1 here in the second. And he's going to make the world team at 70 kilos. He goes over and gives a big hug to his coach, Brian Snyder. He'll come back to the center. And they're going to shake hands and award James Green your victor.